The Panhandle Alliance for Education is such a gift to our community.
They're helping hundreds of students a year, dozens of teachers.
What we're here to do is make good lives for ourselves, and good lives start with good public schools.
It's good for the entire community. And you know that when you give your money that it's going somewhere amazing.
Well, I'm Pat Valiant, and I get to be the principal out here at Southside Elementary. And we know that reading is a cornerstone for all other learning.
Are you ready to read a new book?
Through a grant that Panhandle Alliance offered, we've been able to hire 4 certified teachers to work with our population out here, which is economically disadvantaged.
I'm learning how to read at school. I like reading because I like the pictures. In about...
I would say that our reading scores have really shot up as a result of this tutoring program that we've instituted the past 2 years.
Always hungry.
Great.
We owe a great deal to Panhandle Alliance for that success.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Lily is 7. She's going into 2nd grade. She has so much potential to do whatever she wants, and we tell her that she can do whatever she wants as long as she gets the education and learns everything that is put in front of her. The world is open to her.
I live on Cockalola Loop Road.
Sandpoint is a great place to raise a family. It's quiet, it's away from what we call concrete land, it's away from traffic, away from crime. Lily, she reads a lot at home. She reads to anybody that has a listening ear.
I like reading Are You My Mother and Catch Me, Catch Me.
How about let's read this one? Her reading has picked up a lot. She's reading a lot new different words.
I will catch you. I will.
The world is open to her. She can do anything.
Yes, who showed you? What? Who showed you?
I'm Buddy Chambers. I am in 7th grade. I am 13 years old, and I go to the Sandpoint Middle School. So Sandpoint's a great place to live is because it has great outdoor activity.
Over here, buddy.
What my friends do after school is we come down to the beach and we bump a volleyball, we shoot hoops, we ride bikes.
Buddy is just turned 13 years old. He's extremely social, very much loves school for the social aspect of it. But he's also a very good student, so we're really proud of him that way.
Okay, so Buddy, we're going to cut through the 2 hemispheres.
We purchase through Panhandle Alliance buckets of brains. We call them bucket-o brains. The kids say, I have never dissected anything in my life. This was so fantastic.
How are they different? Yeah, Buddy.
The spinal cord is horizontal and the human's brain is vertical.
We learned about neurons in the brain, and we learned a lot of stuff like that.
What's a cerebellum?
I love it as much as they do. It's fun.
And then we also did swim caps to kind of show, on your head, where exactly all the parts of the brain were.
Money is always an issue. A normal teacher, without help, cannot do those types of projects.
Panhandle Alliance is helping us learn new stuff.
The Panhandle Alliance for Education is this fabulous organization. The teachers, you should hear us talk about them.
It's my belief that a good community starts with good schools.
There's a good amount of poverty in our area, and it leads to quite a few challenges in our schools. There are students who have a great deal of wealth in this district, and there are students that are unbelievably poor. And the Panhandle Alliance has really helped to fill that gap, I believe.
The core mission of the Panhandle Alliance for Education is to provide enrichment in the school district and to bring the business community and citizens in support of Lake Pend Oreille School District.
Panhandle Alliance for Education, in the way of grants, I think has made a tremendous impact.
I'm Ben Lockwood, and I graduated in 2004 from the Sandpoint High School. And now I'm a junior at Amherst College in Massachusetts. When I come back across the Long Bridge and into Sandpoint, I just get a rush every time that this is where I come from. Sandpoint's really important to me because it's where I grew up. I have a lot of personal history here. I loved growing up here. I mean, I think this is one of the best places ever to grow up as a kid. So Woody Onnen was my sophomore year chemistry teacher and my senior year physics teacher. It's exciting for me to come back and for the people in the high school to see someone who's gone out of the area and is getting a high quality education far away and is then coming back to Sandpoint. Mr. Onnen.
How you doing, Ben?
Good, how are you?
For a while.
From the student's perspective, the Panhandle Alliance really shows that people are taking an active interest in the students' education. We feel like there is a lot of interest in where we're going and a commitment to provide us with the skills and the tools that we'll need to deal with challenges in the future.
This is real world. Yeah.
You know, there's this outdated thought that Sandpoint High School isn't competing, but we're becoming very competitive, and I think going right through where most people are at because of Panhandle Alliance. With the Panhandle Alliance grant, I got this projector and this pad, which allows me to interact with all the students from anywhere in the room and bring the World Wide Web to them, as well as any tutorials I can come up with.
What's the concentration of NO2 originally?
And so what I think I like about Panhandle Alliance is they're looking for teachers to think outside the box, to do something that they haven't done before. I don't know of anything like it anywhere else, to be honest. It's amazing.
If I shake it up and it reaches equilibrium, which one of these is the solid?
When students see things in their classroom that they've never seen before, they go, whoa, that means somebody's thinking that this really matters. Here's a group of people that says to motivated teachers, we're interested in helping you out because this is going to make a difference in our community.
Ready? 1, 2, ready and go. Panhandle Alliance gave us around $5,000 for purchasing multicultural instruments. The kids have been exposed to just an entire new world of music. Panhandle Alliance has given the gift of a material thing, such as an instrument, but it goes so far beyond that. It goes into their hearts and souls. We have just been so lucky to have them in our community and funding projects like this to help kids.
The role of Panhandle Alliance for Education is actually more than money. It is supporting our kids and our teachers and our school administrators.
They've made a real clear commitment to public education and our democracy, and that excites me very much.
There's a soul in this community that is irreplaceable.
I think that impact, we're going to be feeling it for a very long time.